Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. And on this episode, we are over in the Steamfont Mountains. And I do believe we're still, the only two people in the zone right now. And I am here with...
Synthenos, guys, the Dark Elf Necromancer, level 33.
And we're going to go ahead and talk to Watchman Plarg again and see what he has to say. Now, Synthenos is going to go ahead and read it to us. Because these guys do not have voice acting yet. Maybe one day they will throw that in there. I doubt it at this point, but, you know, anything's possible.
He says, I saw him fly over. Great work. Are you sure it's a him? Or can't say that I am, but that doesn't matter much. You're getting quite a reputation around No Man's Security Headquarters, you know? I've been given an important task to give specifically to you. What is this task? A while back, we sent an agent of ours, Remy Fulgation, out into the field for some low-contact, close-proximity study of the grip bar Cobalt. He was sent to Camp Cobalt, south of here, to watch him closely and report his findings back for us. This was done for military reasons, but was also an opportunity to study their culture. But there's a problem. Okay, you're telling a Dark Elf about military secrets. What's the problem? Remy hasn't checked in yet. We hope that just means some sort of minor equipment failure, but we fear he may be in danger. Well, what do I need to do? We need you to head to Camp Cobalt and look for any signs of Remy. If he isn't present, then hopefully you can find his field journal. That may lead us to him if he is indeed missing. I'll try. Alright, new quest, guys. Finding Fulgation. Level 38. The reward is at least 2 gold, 56 silver, and 41 copper. And we got Chandler's Legs of Brilliance, which are level 38, way beyond us. But that's something that I'll stick and make sure that I don't sell. And when we get to that level, I will upgrade. So that's something I definitely want to hang on to. Look at that, guys. It's plus 20 intelligence, plus 18 stamina, 1.1 potency, and plus 96 ability modifier. Okay, what are you getting?
I'm getting Knights, leg plates of Force. It's treasured, no trade, 20 strength, 20 stamina, 1.4% to attack speed, plate armor, 267 mitigation, and level 38, of course, for Berserker, Guardian, Inquisitor, Paladin, Shadow Knight, and Templars. From what I've noticed, though, every time I increase my pants to a more, greater mitigation, I lose a little bit my damage per second. I just had one a minute ago that was at 12 point something, and this one now is at 3 point something, and the new one we're going to get gets rid of the damage per second and just gives you attack speed of 1.4%, so that's even less than the other one. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but the other stats should make up for it. I'm currently using something that's legendary, so when you do something that's legendary versus something that's just treasured, usually they're very equal to one another, even though one is very, very low compared to the next one. But the mitigation is still higher, and for that reason alone, I would suggest going with it.
Alright, so we're going to accept that quest, guys. And he says that is all we ask. Good luck. So I'm going to say thanks, and we're going to follow AC Gamer, the bomb, off to the quest.
And you can see it right here on the map where you got to go again before you set out to go anywhere. Make sure you look at the map. This is a nice little tool to have.
Right, little light blue dot right there, guys. See it on the map?
Exactly.
For my people who are watching.
And it's a nice little tool to use, because before they had that, it was really just kind of run around and explore and see what you could come against, maybe find there.
I love that about these games. I love that. I love that about EverQuest in particular. You know, you don't have a map in Project 1990. Oh man, I got aggro. I don't know how I got it. Yeah, I got a lag spike, and all of a sudden I was on the other side of the path here.
Yeah, I got a lag spike in the exact same spot, so I'm pretty sure the server is just lagging out a little bit, but I think you should be fine, right? You got how many guys? Just one?
A couple. Why is the mountain coyote attacking me? Oh, I guess because I did area effect.
Let's come over here and kill these guys for our necromancer before they kill him.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean it's it's a challenge taking our necromancer around. He is very, very accustomed to just running right through things and attacking anything that he can get his hands on.
Guys, I like to kill stuff. I mean, please forgive me for acting out my character.
Maybe, but I mean, you do that regardless of whether you're playing a Dark Elf.
Well, my other character is an ogre, so they like to kill even more.
And what's the barbarian's excuse?
Oh, well, the Barbarian's a warrior, so he just loves to kill.
See, so, you know, like I said, you know, no matter what characters he's playing, he likes to be in the action. Oh, you're already full life.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag, guys. I apologize.
Same here, man. I think it's the server tonight. Occasionally that happens, and there's not much you can do about it. Let's see, is this it? Yep, this is it. So we need to go in there and find some sign of Remy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be right there, smack dab in the middle. Now, can we go around it? No.
So it looks like we're going to have to throw down.
Right over here on this side. I think there's a skeleton there.
What about that? Okay, the coyote is not, he is not aggro, so. Oh, okay, so I guess we are attacking.
Yeah, there's some bones in the camp. I don't know if they're from his dinner or perhaps it's Remy. I don't think this ends very well for Remy.
Poor guy.
It's been a while since I've done this quest, but I don't think it ended very well for him. The one quest that I remember being the hardest to do, guys, is the one where you had to go around and put these, you had to find these stupid ducks. And I forgot what the reason behind it was, but the ducks are kind of like find, well, where's Waldo kind of thing. They're just randomly put in the zone somewhere, and they're really, really hard to see. And it was crazy to try to find them. And people used to be like, oh, I found number 5. And people were like, where is he? And I'm like, I'm not telling. You know, because they were being jerks. And it was months before anybody finished that quest because it was just really hard to find. Now with the maps, again, you can find them really, really easy. So again, you have to decide, are you the kind of person who wants to do that, or do you want more of a challenge? Because you can turn the maps off. And you were saying you actually like that challenge, right?
What challenge is that, sir?
The one without maps?
Yeah, guys, I'm big into exploration. I'm big into adventure. I like the map. I like the way they got it set up in this game. But part of the fun of EverQuest for me was not having a map and having to go around and, you know, sometimes I actually would die because I would be exploring the zones and stuff like that. And, you know, you run across something you're not supposed to be. But, you know, I always thought that was great. I always thought that, you know, getting out there and exploring is part of the charm of the game.
I definitely agree. And like I said, when this game first came out, it was vastly different from what it is now. You got to remember, this game came out.
This is still a great game, guys.
It is. No, not at all. I'm just trying to give some history on to what this game used to be compared to what it is. I don't know if you click on this bag yet, or if you got to wait for it to respawn. The one to our left.
The bag?
Yeah, on the ground.
Okay, I see it now.
Can you click on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, this bag.
So I guess you don't have to wait for it to respawn. And it says I need to read Remy's day log. So let's go ahead and back up a little bit, and we'll go into our inventory and try to find that.
Go down here with the peaceful coyote.
Here we go. Day log of RF. This item can be placed in any house type. So you can actually play. You click the right button and come over here. You can see what it looks like inside your dressing room. And that's what it is right there. That's kind of blurry, but it's not too bad. And it's the control button that you need to hold down so that you can see what it looks like in your dressing room.
And it's only one page. It's only one page.
Yeah, I mean to read it, but I'll let you read that.
Okay, it's Remy Fulgation's day log for Operation Cold Glue. O.S.O. I've decided to go into camp itself. I've left my supplies and field journal safely atop the hill where I'd previously been spying. If I am lucky, I won't wake any of them. If I am unlucky, I may be forced to use the MU Fieldbot 3 I requisitioned to create some sort of diversion. So I guess the robot he used, guys, didn't work and didn't create a diversion for him.
And it says, I need to find a way to the top of the hill near Camp Cobalt, where Remy's field journal is. And as you can see, we got his grappling hook. So it kind of reminds me of Zelda, where you have a grappling hook now, which is kind of cool. And as you can see on the map, we need to come over here to this side of the area. And we may have to fight a few guys to kind of get over here because our necromancer, if I don't pull it, he will. So just knowing what he's all about.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. Come on, you guys have been watching the video. Have you seen anything like what he's talking about?
You guys are going to completely agree with me on this one.
I don't see it, guys. I'm nothing but an innocent victim.
I don't think so, man. Innocent victim, my butt.
Your butt's an innocent victim?
Yeah, it can be.
All right.
Let's see, how do we get up here? It's been a while. Let's see, examine. No, that's not it. Let's see, can we climb up the mountain anywhere? Oh, there it is. Right there. If you come over here to this side, you'll see a rock. And then you can put your cursor over it, and you can actually click on it.
Alright.
I think you're on the wrong side. Let's see, how many guys is he going to pull with him, guys? He got at least one. There we go. I knew it was coming. That's why I didn't go up without him, because I knew I'd have to jump down and protect his butt. And we ended up getting a coyote while we're at it, because I did an area effect and didn't realize he was standing right next to us. So
well,
that one is on me.
Now I can do my area effects.
Well, there's only one of them now. They die so quickly.
I just like doing my area effects, so they're awesome.
And
they do a lot of damage, man. It's crazy.
I actually had quite a few things in my inventory that were upgrades to my equipment that I had gotten on earlier quests that I told myself, oh, I was going to go back and put them on when I can. Oh, there we go.
What?
We got a name guy coming over here.
Oh, cool.
Let's go ahead and get him. Pickle Nose, or as everybody likes to call him, the guy who picks his nose. And he is pretty hideous. Look at that guy. That's not somebody you'd want to find.
Now, what are these, kobolds?
Yeah, they're kobolds.
Yeah.
Although they're pretty ugly kobolds. Like, I've seen some kobolds in games that are not too bad looking. Like, you could dress up as them as Comic-Con.
I wonder why they did it this way. I wonder, because in Dungeons and Dragons, kobolds are little reptilian, like dragon-like kin. So, and they decided to go furry and dog-like. So
yeah, to stand out, I guess, from the crowd.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, that's probably it. Ooh, treasure chest.
Ooh, and I got a loyalty token.
Me too.
Let's go ahead and check to see what's on here. Earhoop of coiled wires. Treasure to tunable, lore equipped. 14 strength, 14 agility, 16 stamina, 263 versus elemental, noxious, and arcane. 6.8 damage per second, and 0.8% potency, level 30 ear. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah, so I don't need that. That's definitely a fighter type.
Let's go ahead and put that on real quick. Now, which one do I want to replace? Oh, okay. I guess I'll replace this one for now.
I'm gonna hook it real good.
Let's see what it looks like. You just zapped up there. I didn't get to see a hook or anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was like instant teleportation.
Yeah, and I believe there's another one right here to our left, so you're gonna have to click on that one as well.
Wait, there's a pot. I'm grabbing this pot. I like pot.
What's up here? Oh, there's a book. His field journal. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up the field journal while we're here.
This pan is dented. It has suffered a traumatic fall and was likely once on the ledge above. So there is another way to get up. I don't see another way to get up, though.
What do you mean?
I don't see another thing to get up. I don't. Oh, there.
Right over here.
There we go. Hook it. Hook it. Oh yeah.
So I got the second book.
My horse is so much smaller than yours, man. It makes me jelly.
It's because I am a warrior, or paladin. So.
Okay, book. Highlands. Yeah. Fulgation's field journal. Yay!
This volume appears to be encrypted and cannot be read. Well, that's kind of a shame. I bet you can read it later on. So, of course, to get out of here, you can go ahead and jump off, or you can fall down to this little platform down here and take a little bit less damage. Or if you happen to have a flying mount, of course, you can just jump off and fly back home.
Ooh, guys, check it out.
What happened?
That was the third of my life.
Oh, because you jumped off?
Yep.
Let's see, is the name
my poor horse would be dead with legs broken if that would have happened in real life.
Probably. And Redcap is up, so we might as well pull that guy.
All right,
get it named over here. And it used to be back in the day, it's not anymore, but it used to be back in the day, if you wanted AA experience, the only way to get it was to kill names. And every time you killed the same name, you still got AA experience. So anytime you were in a zone, you would kill any of the names you saw, even if you didn't want the loot, just so you could get that experience. Now, you can just go ahead and put any experience that you get into your AAs, a certain percentage, or all of it, whatever you want. You what?
I'm starting to hoe.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why not, dude?
Because then I'd have to pay attention more than what I'm doing now. And I'm trying to do the commentary. Oh my god, I'm going to die here.
You need more hoes, dude. No, I got you, bro. I got you.
I got my heal spells as well. I still have my single heal spell that I can toss on myself.
Yeah, your heals are much better than mine.
And once we kill this named right here, the other one's going to go down real easy.
Got him.
There we go. But yeah, it's much easier to get AA experience now. And I think you had to remember back in the day too was that if you weren't the right level, you couldn't get experience for killing the names. You had to be a level that gave you experience for that. Oh, there we go. Engraved Evoker's Armlet. 13 Wisdom, 14 Intelligence, 15 Stamina, 263 versus Elemental, Noxious, and Arcane, 4 to Focus, and 0.9% to Potency. It's a wrist slot for level 30s, and I think that's going to be good for you. It's a tunable lore equipped, so I'll go ahead and decline that. Now, lore equipped basically means the same thing as lore items, except only when it's equipped. So you can have multiple of those items on your character. You just can only equip one at a time. So you can't have 2 bracelets that are the same if they're lore equipped, which is, you know, it's kind of cool that you can pick them up and you can at least sell them, but you just can't use them for your character.
Let me put this guy on real quick. What is it? There it is. Okay. Let me open up my thing right here, guys. Find my bracers. This, that's, okay, that's the one I want to upgrade right there. So we're going to drag it right there. And it says, do you want to attune? And yes, we do. And I'm just going to drag this one off right here and destroy it, guys, because there's no trade. And I can't do anything with it.
Well, you can sell it.
No trade?
Yeah, you can sell no trades.
Ooh, okay, I didn't know that. Next time I'll save it.
There we go. Now I was just going to kill one guy while I waited,
come
but...
on.
Did you get another guy? I should have known you were going to pull another guy.
On the road. I was on the road. I didn't even go off the road that time.
You were just like my brother was, man. He could not take 4 steps following me without pulling a monster. It's crazy. And some classes actually do have a bigger aggro radius, but I think
like they hate my necromancer, man.
I think mainly what it is you got to know how to move to not get aggro, and some people that play casters primarily don't know how to do that. You've actually played a few tanks before, so I think you know how to do it. It's just the character you're playing has such a huge aggro radius.
I have a lot less experience with playing tanks than you do, brother. Most of my EverQuest 1 and 2 characters are casters. Like I said, my ogre warrior was my first, and I did make an ogre twink after I got my druid and my necromancer and my cleric up way high level. So I had this ogre. I had full cobalt armor on EverQuest back in the day. I had full cobalt armor. I had two really good one-hand weapons that I paid a lot of money for, and I had a tunic. I had the fungi tunic.
He's talking about EverQuest 1, guys.
Yeah, this was a long time ago. Yeah, but I mean, I was killing reds with him. At level 1, I was able to kill like level 5 and 6 and level 7 bears in the fear
Nice to see ya.
with him because his gear was so good.
Okay, so let's see what he has to say here.
Okay. All right. Then our fears have been confirmed. Give me a moment to read this. According to this field journal, he was very prepared to execute his EAP at any time. EAP?
Well, we don't want to read that too much yet, because that's going to be part of the next quest.
Yeah, we'll save that for the next one.
So we ended up finishing this one, which is Finding Fulgation, level 38. I got 4 gold, 70 silver, and 87 copper. How much did you get?
4 gold, 63 silver, and 80 copper, and I got the pants.
It's getting pretty close. I mean, it's evening out now that we've been over here, so...
Nope.
I don't know what's with that, why we're getting a little bit different cash on some of these mobs. If any of you guys out there know the answer to that, make sure to leave that in the comments section below, and we'll give you credit for it, and let the viewers know, because I'm actually pretty curious about why the person who turns in first gets more cash than the one that turns in second. That's kind of weird. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow our channel. We greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you next time.